All right, welcome. This is the first of 4 videos for the answer key for the quadratic graphs review. So this will just be problem number 1, and then I'll do separate videos for the other problems. So first thing we're going to look at is direction of opening. We have this quadratic function. The key to finding out whether it opens up or down is look at the value of a. So this is a, this is b, c is -5. So I find the a in front of the x squared, b is here, c is here. A is -2. So because a is negative, that quadratic is going to open downward. That parabola that we graph will open downward. So down or downward. Axis of symmetry. What I need to remember is to find the axis of symmetry, we calculate -b over 2a. And whatever that line is, x equals whatever this is, will be our axis of symmetry. So we do the opposite of 4. So -4, we'll divide by 2 times -2. A is -2. So I've got -4 divided by -4, which is 1. Axis of symmetry, x equal 1. Now for the vertex, we're going to plug in our x equals 1. And find the y value that goes with it. So I'm going to take the equation over here, this equation right there. We're going to replace the x with 1. So back to this. So a is -2. So we've got -2 times 1 squared. Just replacing the x with 1 right there. The x is becoming a 1. Plus 4 times 1 minus 5. I'm going to grab my calculator and do that. So I have -2 times 1 squared plus 4 times 1 minus 5. The calculator can do it all for you. I get a y value of -3. So equals -3. So our vertex is the point 1, -3. I'm going to put those first two pieces on the graph. So right here is my line x equals 1. I'm just going to do a dashed line for my symmetry line. Let me scroll up a little bit here. I don't need all that space up above. And my vertex is happening at 1, -3. Oops, I wanted a purple. Got a yellow. 1, -3. So x equals 1, y equals -3. And we're going to graph it downward from there because it is going to go down. We need to know if the vertex is a maximum point or a minimum point. It's going to be a maximum because the parabola opens down. It's opening this way. So we have a maximum, a high point. The y-intercept, remember we plug in x equals 0, but when x is 0, we're just going to get the c value. So our y-intercept is 0, -5. So I've got the y-intercept here. I'm going to use the symmetry and go reflect that across that vertical line. If I go 1 unit to the line and then 1 unit to the other side, I get another point. And I'm just going to graph it with those 3 points. So we'll draw it going down, and our domain is going to be from -infinity to infinity. Our range is going to be from -infinity up to a y value of -3. And the last thing that we need to do is list 3 points that are on the graph. We've already got 3 already shown. We've got our vertex 1, -3. And we've got our y-intercept 0, -5. And we've got our partner point 2, -5 from the symmetry. And we are done with problem number 1.